Disclaimer, if you are triggered by divination, astrology, tarot, and worldly discussions, this channel is not for you. Please enjoy.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another trending topic reading. I am so excited for this reading. If you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Bianca, but my little nickname on this channel is Miss J, and welcome to Wisdom and Light, where we do readings like this one, monthly horoscopes, and whatever that's going on in the cosmos. We have to talk about Rihanna. It's been a minute since I have pulled cards and shuffled on this channel regarding the energy surrounding Rihanna and what we can expect. Now, I do know that she's going to be performing at the Super Bowl this weekend. It's this weekend, right? And let me tell y'all how I remembered that I needed to do the reading on Rihanna. So let me just say this really quickly as I'm shuffling. So there I was getting ready to do part 2 for the whole Cardi B Quavo situation, Offset, all of that, right? But then the more I started researching it, the more I started just feeling this heavy energy. And then I'm just kind of like, do I want to right now? And then I was just kind of like, the energy is just not, because when I pulled cards on it, it was weird, right? And then out of nowhere, I saw a post from Rihanna, and I'm like, wait a doggone minute. Rihanna? So I had a choice. I could do the part 2 of the reading, or I can pause that, put that to the side, and Rihanna, right? Rihanna. I mean, enough said. I chose to pull on Rihanna because it's really that simple. I don't really have anything else to say other than Rihanna. All right, so now that we understand why I did a U-turn and I switched it up, we're going to be looking at the energy for the Super Bowl and what we can expect and all that good stuff. So these are the cards that I'm getting. I have the 2 of Cups. I have the Empress. Oh, it's been a minute. So far, it's feeling really good. It's feeling really good. Page of Wands, okay. The 3 of Wands reverse, okay. And let's see, the Sun. But you know what? The Sun wanted to go upside down, right? It was flipping, so I'm going to make it go right side up because I'm the one doing the reading, and everybody's different. And I'm going to keep it right side up, but I'm going to acknowledge that it was trying to flip up reverse because it came out upright and then it did this. And I'm like, let me remember that detail because I pay attention to every little thing. And I do what I feel is best for the reading itself. So let's see the outside influence. We have the Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay. Back of the deck. Back of the deck. Stop. Back of the deck, the Judgment reverse. So when it comes to the Super Bowl performance, obviously the vibe that I'm getting here is Rihanna put a lot of effort. She put there was a lot of details in this, but I have a feeling that there was a lot of, okay, this is what it looks like. And then the people, let's say, that are in charge of the NFL, I'm getting a vibe of, so it looks like before the performance, before we see the performance, the people that are in charge of the Super Bowl and everything in between and halftime and in charge of halftime, they're looking at it before we see it. So there was a lot of, no, we don't want that, or no, we're not going to approve of this, or no, we don't want that. We just want you to do this, 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 and this. So I can't help but feel with the Judgment card reverse, there's some level of frustration that came about with doing the performance and doing what needs to be done. And with the Page of Pentacles reverse, this is even giving me a vibe of, I don't want to say that they didn't pay her or give her what she deserved, but they could have paid more, is what I'm gathering. So this is just kind of like the little things that was showing up that's a little bit annoying. I wouldn't say it's negative 100% where it can ruin everything, but it's annoying. It is what it is, and let's just work around it and let's make the best of it. That's what I'm getting regarding the performance itself. But overall, it's going to be great. It's going to get a good response. People are going to compliment how beautiful Rihanna looks, especially with the Empress, the Two of Cups. We're also going to be hearing a big announcement from her during this performance with the Two of Cups. So this is an agreement that she has made within herself. The Page of Wands. I just feel that there's something about this performance, even though we're excited, she may feel like she didn't get everything that she wanted and she didn't get to creatively express herself because she has a small window. And that makes sense because I remember seeing a clip of her saying that she only has 13 minutes to compile 17, 18 years of work. And it's showing in the reading how even though it's going to be beautiful, she's feeling like they didn't give her what she's worth or they didn't keep their end of the bargain, but she's going to make it work. And this is talking about she's not looking forward to doing this for these people that didn't. I feel like this is going to be the first and last Super Bowl that she does. I don't think even artists does the Super Bowl. Do certain artists do the Super Bowl more than once? Because if that's the case, Rihanna's never doing this shit again. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. She's never doing this shit again. We are going to be happy about how this looks, but she may not be happy with the rollout or things that she wanted to express or things that she wanted to release. Now, when the sun showed up in this reading, it kept, when I was flipping the cards, you guys can debate if the card was reversed or if the card was upright, but I'm going to acknowledge both because it was kind of doing like a little tango as I was shuffling. So I'm going to acknowledge both being upright or reversed. So we know that upright, everything is going to work out. Whenever the sun shows up in a reading, it amplifies everything that it touches and there is a positive outcome. When it's reversed, it can be, even though it was beautiful, there could have been things better and the sun is setting and there are things that maybe she wasn't happy with regarding this. So I feel that this is going to be the last time she ever does this. This is going to be the last time that she ever shows up in that way. This is going to be the first and the last. And she can write that down in her career of something that she did. It's a big deal to perform at the Super Bowl because everybody's watching during that time, whether they're watching for the game itself or they're watching simply for the halftime show. This is also talking about what people are going to say when they see her. Oh my God, she's glowing. She looks beautiful. She's glowing. The Empress energy is so loud in her reading. So much Freda energy, so much Aphrodite, goddess-like energy. She's going to look very ethereal. She's going to look great is the vibe that I'm getting. And I feel like she wanted to go more edgy, but something about her look is going to be, oh my God, she looks so beautiful. She looks so good. She looks so, That's the vibe that I'm getting. So I looked at the vibe of the performance itself and it looks good, but I don't feel like she's going to be 100% satisfied. I feel like she wanted to do more. So at least she's eager. Can't knock her for that. So let's pull some messages. So let's start to dig a little bit. Actually, I want to actually work with my Oracle deck. She's a mother now. She's a mom. So it's crazy how she's a mom now. It's crazy. And I know there's still stuff going on with ASAP Rocky. I mean, I can save that towards the end of the reading, but I'm more focused on where she's at and what the divine has to say for her. I'm going to keep it very sweet and straight to the point. We have victory and success. So again, this performance is going to go very, very well. Okay. Choosing wisely and destiny. She's definitely coming back. Now, there's something in her reading as well that says you don't have to do this. You can always choose yourself. You can always do what is best for you. You can always march to the beat of your own drum. But know that you're not obligated to do anything. Is the vibe that I'm getting here from her. This is what her guides are saying. But she feels that it's time for her to do this one last time. She feels like it's time for her to show up in a very big way. She does go back and forth with if she's going to be releasing new music or not. She always does. I just feel that she's just been very comfortable. I don't feel like the album itself is 100% ready, but it's getting there. But I feel like, and I said this about her in the last reading that I did about Rihanna, where it can be finished, but then she goes back and it's like, I'm not really sure how I feel about this. I don't like it. It's not resonating with me. It's not something that I'm feeling. I don't want to do what's trending. I want to do what I feel. And I don't like that you guys are trying to make me TikTok. You guys are trying to make me do this. You guys are trying to make me do that. I want to do my own shit. Y'all know Rihanna has always been rebellious in how she expresses her music and how she expresses herself. So this is why we haven't really seen much. But I do feel that if anything's coming out from her, it's going to be in the summer. And it's going to be a feel-good, I really hope it's an island album. Like, for real, Jamaica stand up, Barbados stand up, IET stand up, you know, like, Martinique stand up. Like, I really hope it's an island type of vibe. I really hope that it is. That's just me. I'm feeling that. That would be Trinidad. Like, listen, I'm for it. I am for it. But, you know, if it's going to be like a album where it's not dominated in like the islands, that's perfectly fine too. But that island, the ocean, the beach. Isn't the ocean and the beach the same thing? But you know what I mean? It feels like something in the summer though. Something that she wants to do in the summer. Power. This is a powerful time for her. But what's weird about her reading is that even though she has a lot of positive things to look forward to with this performance that's coming, she's so tempted to just go sit back down. Like, there's something about doing this big performance and getting a lot of praise, and then she comes home like, whew, today drained me. And then she don't come out. And then she doesn't release the album. There is something here that's like, do I have to? But she will do it. Discontent and boredom. I just don't feel like she's as invested in the music the way that Rihanna Navy wants her to be invested in the music. I'm just not seeing it. So we're just kind of looking at how she feels about her career and how she wants to go about it. Okay. I do feel that going forward, if you're Rihanna Navy, you are going to have to just kind of wait for her. I mean, you guys have been waiting for so long. Like, this is like, if you're a part of this fandom, I can only imagine. But hey, stick it out. I do feel like she will pop out. She just goes back and forth with it. Plus, she's valuing her peace and everything that she has been able to create for herself. There's somebody that wants to interview her. There's somebody that wants to sit down with her and interview her. I feel like she's also going back and forth about that. So we may be seeing an interview with her, and it's going to be she's going to be very open and honest about motherhood and how that feels. Because sometimes when Rihanna answers questions, she kind of doesn't answer it because she doesn't want to give away too much. This is just her preserving her privacy. And this is a huge difference compared to how she was back then. Rihanna was a little bit more open when she was younger. She's gotten more private as she's reached her 30s and she's become a mother. And she's prioritizing her peace now more than ever. I do feel like she's nervous. I do feel like there is a lot expected of her, but her vibe is, am I going to show up all the way, or am I going to do this performance, give them something, and go back to my baby, go back to my family, go back to doing the things that I want to do? So, you know, she's always been family oriented, but now she really has a reason to just be like, I don't need this shit. She has a reason. Okay. Alrighty. So now I want to see her connection with A$AP Rocky. Motherhood has made her prioritize what's important and what isn't. It has definitely calmed her down tremendously. Another thing that motherhood has taught her is patience. If she didn't have it before, she has it now. She's very patient with her child. And you know something? You have artists that when they take a long time to come out, when they push back important dates and when people are anticipating them, there's this nervousness, there's this anxiety, there's this what if it's not enough that I do feel from artists that have their fans waiting. But Rihanna doesn't have that. She doesn't have anxiety. Her vibe is very, I'll pull up when I pull up. I'll show up when I show up. King of Pentacles reverse, the Two of Wands reverse, the Seven of Wands reverse. The fandom may try to stir something up and bring something back from her past connected to a King of Pentacles energy. This is an earth sign male, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this can be in his sun, moon, or rising. Two of Wands reverse and the Seven of Wands. That's weird. This is talking about the world giving negative attention to her past. And it could be because people are going to be praising her and the internet's going to be messy. Like, ooh, what does that mean? That's something that's showing up as well. She pays attention to everything. Rihanna's going to be building a school. I feel like she's going to be building a school in Barbados. Or if she already did, she's making another one. And we're going to hear more about her humanitarian work. We're going to be hearing more about everything she's done for children in Barbados. And she's going to spread that into other places. It could be in Jamaica. It could be in places in Africa. Countries in Africa, excuse me. So I feel like she's going to expand a little bit more with humanitarian work surrounding children. Specifically young girls, but all children she's going to be giving back. And I know she's done that before, but we're going to see more of that from her. Okay. So all eyes are going to be on her. Now show me her relationship with A$AP Rocky. The Seven of Swords. The Jesus Christ. The Two of Swords. The Judgment reverse. And the Hangman. So it's looking a little rocky for A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. I'm not really shocked that that's the case. And it's no offense to A$AP Rocky. It's just, I just had this feeling. And I'm going to trust that feeling. Right? I'm going to trust that. Now, the Seven of Swords is sneaky-like behavior. Not really fully trusting somebody, not really fully trusting their intentions. Here, it's sneaky-like behavior and some form of betrayal. I do feel like there's going to be some information and news coming up about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. The question is, when is it going to be publicized? And I keep seeing it takes nothing but a phone call to give somebody an exclusive, and then the news is going to spread like wildfire. This feels very boom, boom, boom. Very boom, I'm back. Boom, I'm coming out with some music. Boom, I'm leaving this behind. Especially with the Judgment card reverse. So this is going to be us, the collective. This is going to be us trying to figure out what it is that's going on, because something's coming up with A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. I don't know if they're going to announce a separation, but there's definitely something going on here. They may not be seeing eye to eye. So let me ask the divine, will this be announced publicly, or will they be able to handle this behind closed doors? Will this be announced publicly, or will they be able to handle this behind closed doors? We have the Star. That's already a sign that we're going to hear about it. The Knight of Pentacles, waiting. The Temperance. Okay. Will this be a secret? The Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. No. So this is information that's going to be coming out regarding their relationship. I also feel that Rihanna is paying attention to what is going on and when she should release certain things, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles can be an earth sign woman, or it can just be a collective of feminine energy that's releasing and doing what they have to do. It's not to say that she wants to be the only one, because Rihanna actually doesn't give a shit about that. Rihanna doesn't care who's doing what and who's releasing what. Her whole thing is, I want a day to be for me, because it just feels like everybody's going to be producing, releasing, everyone's going to be all over the place. She's just trying to find a day to have it her day. But if everything is like blending with everyone else, then it's fine. She's also doing this because she doesn't want people to create mess and drama that she's doing this on the same day that she's doing it, or she's trying to steal this, or she's trying to do that. And normally I don't feel like Rihanna gives a shit about that. And I don't feel like she cares about who's doing what, because I feel that she's just focused on her, but she does want her day. Everyone deserves to have their day, their moment, and there's nothing wrong with that. She's making sure to be very careful with this because she just doesn't want any negativity around what she's doing. But something is going to be coming up with A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, news about that. And I do feel that she's holding off on this information to come out because she really just wants to focus to be on all of the positive things that's been coming up in her life. I wouldn't even be shocked if A$AP Rocky and Rihanna are kind of doing their own thing, but still keeping a united front and helping each other and being there for each other. Now, I want to ask the divine. So it's just a lot of heaviness surrounding Rihanna regarding her love life. But when it comes to everything else, like her music and her child, it's perfect. I said children, but intuitively, I'm not picking up on another baby for Rihanna. I feel like she'll be kind of like the moms that have one kid and they're hot. Y'all know the mamas that have like one kid and they're fine as hell. But shout out to all the mamas that are fine as hell and they got like 3-4 kids. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, but let me see. Will they be able to make amends and get back together? 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, 6 of Swords. Here's the thing about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky. Let's say, God forbid, they don't work out. This is not going to be a messy breakup. This is not going to be nasty. Whatever that comes out, it's not because Rihanna released it. It's because, hey, we have certain information, or hey, X, Y, and Z, or blah, 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 blah. We're just letting you know. And if anything, Rihanna is not saying anything. It's going to be blogs that say things and spin a narrative. And I am picking up that they've been doing a good job cleaning up A$AP Rocky's past, or cleaning up all of the things in between. But it's going to start slowly but surely coming out as his case draws closer and closer. And we're going to see Rihanna distance herself while that's being handled. And they will continue because they got the death card. So there is an ending with this connection because there's just stuff going on that they have to figure out. But don't be shocked if they put a united front with the Sun card. Don't be shocked if it seems like they're together. And there's a vibe here as well of we were friends first. So if it's not working out in that way, we can still go to events together and keep a united front while we figure it out. It doesn't feel toxic, and it doesn't feel like A$AP Rocky is necessarily doing anything he's not supposed to be doing, because I didn't see other people in this reading. It's more like his past is going to be coming up, and because of the controversy that is going to be surrounding him in the middle towards the end of this year, we're going to see her kind of distance herself from it and have him face it on his own. And the thing is, they're doing their best to push this back as far as they can so Rihanna can do her rollout. Because I feel like they want, intuitively, I keep hearing like a court hearing or something could be happening in the summer too. But that's just going to be way too much drama, way too much chatter, way too much negative press. And it's not going to exceed the Tower. So if anything, Rihanna may, or her team or whomever, may be putting money where their mouth is to push things back so she can at least have her rollout in peace. And whatever that happens, what A$AP Rocky is going to be between him and this whole thing. I said in that quick reading that I did that no, I didn't feel jail, but I do feel like this is humiliating. I do feel like 6 of Cups, this brings back bad memories for her. And I also feel that intuitively something is coming up with Rihanna's family, and it's going to be happening late summer into the fall. Her presence needing to be there for her family, her presence needing to be there. Yeah, something with her family. It's not bad. It's just, we need you here. We need you to show up. We need your help. So she also takes care of certain people in her family too. Obviously, but it's showing up here as well. And there's a natural disaster that's also coming up this year. She may be donating a lot. She's going to be doing a lot of charity this year. A lot of charity this year. Something about the King of Pentacles, something about this energy here. People are going to be messy and try to be like, oh, what does that mean? Oh, does she still feel this way? Does she still feel that way? It's a vibe that I'm getting. But this is also talking about Rihanna looking into someone to invest in whatever that she's about to release and bring forth. She's going to be releasing another clothing line or something to do with fashion as well. I'm not sure what that can mean, but she's releasing something else. So it's just looking to me like Rihanna is ready to make money. She's ready to come back out. She's ready to shake it up. But at the same time, she's trying to do this before shit with A$AP Rocky hits the fan. It's looking like they're a little bit... The energy was really weird with A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. Sorry, guys. My camera died. That's what I'm picking up on. I just keep seeing there's drama. Like, people are going to try to stir the pot about something regarding her past with the Six of Pentacles. No, the Six of Cups reverse. But I definitely feel like, intuitively, let me see. How will Rihanna feel performing? Because there's just like some annoyance here about something not going her way, but she's going to make the best of it. So let me see what's going on. Clay, I feel it. Queen of Swords. Again, she's going to make the best of it. That goes without saying, but I can't help but feel that something about the NFL, they didn't keep their end of the bargain about something. So she's remaining calm, cool, and collected for now. Queen of Cups. She's showing grace for now. She's being a team player for now. But her energy deep down is, I don't need to be a team player. I'm fucking Rihanna. I don't need to do any of that. But I'm going to do my part. The Magician. I feel like they're trying to control how Rihanna is going to show up and do her thing. Like, they're trying to micromanage everything that she's doing. But I actually have a feeling that Rihanna is going to do the opposite of whatever that they're trying to get her to do. So it's kind of like, do I do what I do best and be Riri, or do I just do my job and go home? Five of Swords reversed, Five of Wands reversed. She had conflict with the NFL. People that are in charge at the halftime. Yeah, she's never doing this shit again. She's never doing this shit again. She does not like somebody. So she may be responding, or she may indirectly express, they try to stop my creativity. They try to hold this back. There's this man. So I do feel like social media is going to try to bring up something from her past. That's a King of Pentacles energy, or may have this in his big three. But also with the King of Pentacles here showing up again. All right, guys, so this is definitely a to be continued reading. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Rihanna to perform? And how do you guys feel about A$AP Rocky and Rihanna? Do you guys feel like it's shocking, or do you guys feel like I saw it coming? Do you guys feel like, you know, I didn't trust it? Let me know what you guys think. And I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day or evening. Bye, guys.